If you haven't seen the other 7, go ahead and take the time to check that out for me. I greatly appreciate it. But today's video is about Beatitude number 8. It is the last Beatitude that Jesus gives us, the last attitude that we are to have, the last key to supreme blessedness and supreme happiness in our lives. And he says, blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. So to be persecuted for righteousness' sake, we found out earlier that righteousness is to live in alignment with God's moral and divine law. And so to hunger and thirst for that and to live in that mindset and in that behavior where you're constantly seeking out God's righteousness in every area of your life. You're constantly shining that light in the darkness. Jesus tells us right here, you will be persecuted for it. The world does not like the light of God. But as believers, that's who we're called to be, salt and light. We're there to spread light into the dark places. So that also comes with persecution, and we got to be ready for that. We got to be ready for times when persecution happens. Blessed are you who are persecuted for righteousness. But you are blessed because your inheritance is just like the inheritance of those who are poor in spirit. Poor in spirit, you inherit the kingdom of heaven. So then I was like, so why? Why are those the 2 requirements that, like, if you have those, you inherit the kingdom of heaven? And really, it came down to sacrifice. Being poor in spirit and living in a humble way means you have to sacrifice all of your own fleshly, worldly, humanly desires in order to live in a humble way, deny bragging about yourself or drawing any kind of glory towards yourself, and to just exalt the name of God. And to be persecuted for doing so, they go hand in glove. And even then, it's kind of like a summary of who Jesus was. And his reward, he sits at the right hand of God. So these are the Beatitudes. I hope that God was able to speak to you through these. I thank you so much for paying attention to these and for giving God your attention and listening. And I thank you so much for how God is going to use you. I love you, and peace.